This is Kim with Mom's Creative Moments. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are having a 101.5 lesson that is all about organization again. And my goal is to do this once a month to introduce you to some of the different products that Creative Memories has for helping you stay organized and give you some ideas of how you can use those in your everyday life, not just in your scrapbooking. So let's check out my desktop and we will get started. Today we're talking about fill-in files. Let's check it out. All right, so this is the smallest fill-in file that we have. This you might recognize. It's the photo fill-in file, and the reason there are cameras all over the top of this is just to kind of remind you that the best and most effective or easiest way to use this fill-in file is to sort your photos. So if you're going to a crop or you're headed to a retreat or something like that, grab a couple of these, fill them up with all the pictures that you want to include or get done for the weekend, and you'll be set. But you can use these for so much more, and so that's what I wanted to share with you. If you're not familiar with a fill-in file, let me just explain to you its basic features. There is this rubber band that holds it shut, okay? And it has an expandable area back here with different sections. Now this particular one has 7 compartments, and it comes with the tabs so that you can identify each of those 7 compartments. Here are the tabs, and so you can fill they are perforated, so you can tear them apart super easy, and they go in these little tabs right here so you can identify what's in each section if you want to. It also can accommodate up to 200 4x6 photos. So that's quite a lot. I know usually when people ask me, well, how many pictures or how many albums can I reasonably expect to do if I have X number of photos? I usually tell them that one 12x12 album typically has between 300 and 500 photos in it. It just depends on how you assemble those photos and how many pictures you're putting on a page, if you're using peekaboo pockets. I mean, there's just a lot of different variables, but you can reasonably assume between 300 and 500 pictures for one 12x12 album. It also depends on how many pages you're choosing to include. So lots of different variables, but anyway. So if you're putting 200 4x6 photos in something like this, and you can see that it actually will accommodate a 5x7 as well. This is a nice size. So if you're going to do, you know, a 5x7 enlargement, you could add that in here as well. And those, you would need maybe 2 of these to do one full album, give or take. So just something to think about. These are not new to CM. We've had these before, but they were white or blue. So you may not recognize it with the cameras on the front, but we have had these before, so they are not brand new. I just wanted to go through and just share with you some different ideas for things that I have put in here. I have just a regular like notepad that I've stuck in here. I have embellishments. My gnome embellishments actually have been in here for quite a while. And so let's see, beyond the gnome embellishments, what did I tuck in here? Tape chips, so you can add it, you can keep your different adhesives. Not just tape chips, but foam squares work brilliantly in something like this, so you can keep those organized. These are memory tabs so that you can use those on your peekaboo pockets. Speaking of peekaboo pockets, this is a brilliant way to sort your peekaboo pockets. You can also sort mats, so all your different decorative mats that you have that maybe are extra and left over from a collection because you used everything else, put them into one of these and sort them by topic so you can find them super easy. And then of course your pictures. So just some ideas. You could use these for all kinds of different things. And I would love it if you have one of these and you use it for something I have not suggested. I would love it if you would put that in the comments so we can all learn together and have those ideas flowing. So let me know, okay? So this is the smallest one. I'm just going to set it right over there. In addition to that, we have one of these. This is the sticker fill-in file mate. So it's made the same way that is, so that it can expand and sit right out on your table, just like that. You need to kind of coax the lid though, I have learned. Kind of have to, remind it that it can fold both ways. But this can hold all of your sticker sheets. Your alphabet letters, that's what I have in mine, your alphabet letters, and I also have my write-on stickers. So I keep those in here too so that I know where they are and can use them. What else is tucked up here in the front? Oh, these are all just letters. All right, but all of your main sticker envelopes, if you have sticker sheets that are left over from a collection and you don't have any paper to keep them with, those fit right in here, okay? You don't have to keep them in the baggie if you don't want to. You can separate them by topic and just keep them all together. All your laser borders, these will fit in here as well. 12 inches, right? So if you have extra borders that you've punched, you could keep those in here. Let me see if there were any other ideas that we came up with for this particular one. Hold on just a second. Let me switch over my notes and see if I had written anything else down. If you have any other ideas for things that this particular one is good for, I would love to know and hear about that in the comments as well. This one has a button on the front and an elastic that just pulls up and over the button to keep it closed. So that's pretty handy. And I like that it is opaque and you can see what's in it. So you can use it for different things and be able to grab the right one. That's really handy. Okay, let me just move those out of the way. Then we have this one, and this one is mostly known to advisors because this is an 8.5 by 11 size, and it is designed so that you can use it for customer care information. So if you are an advisor, it is recommended, highly recommended, that you keep track of your customer contact information, and then each time that you learn something new about them, or each time that you that they purchase something from you, you can keep a record of that. And so this is great for that. There are 12 different compartments, so that makes it perfect for doing all kinds of things, right? Because you could use this for your receipts. Anybody could, and you don't have to be a CM advisor to use something like this for all of your receipts for the year. And then come tax time, you've got it all already organized, right? You've got all of your purchase information nicely separated, and if you're smart, maybe you do all your totals and stuff like that so that you have it all ready to go come January. I am not that good, but someone out there surely must be. But you could use this for keeping track of all kinds of things, especially business-related things. So again, I would love to know what kinds of things you might use it for. This would be perfect for scraps. Although it is not a perfect 12 inches wide, it is good for all kinds of stickers, ABC stickers, although I would recommend this one for ABC stickers, but you could certainly use this for that as well. Memorabilia. So Let's move on to the biggest one, and then we will talk about a couple of other things. Okay, so we've got this one. That's the third one. Then we have this one, which is kind of like the mother of all fill-in files, right? This one came out with our our school days that came out in the fall last year. The year before last, sorry. We've had this for a while. So I think it actually, no, last summer. It came out late last summer for the fall. But this one, I love this one because look at how beautiful that is. If you're a Roy G. Biv person, of course there's no violet, but it's beautiful. And there's 13 different sections, one for every school year, including preschool. Right? Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the front. So that is 13 sections. So you could use this to collect all your child's school memorabilia in one place. So you always know that it's all here. And you can label these. They come with the same labels that the other ones come with, so that you know which grade level is which. Super easy and at a glance. Or maybe you want to put the different months of the year in here and use this to collect receipts and things for your business. Or maybe you're going on a trip. I don't know if you would be going on a 13-day trip, but I have been fortunate enough to go on a couple of trips that have been close to that, and this would have been a fantastic thing to bring along to put all the memorabilia in. And then you just number the different days, or maybe you say Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or something like that, so that you know which day is which. And then just when you go and you get a brochure, or you have a receipt for something, you just pop it in here and it's all there and ready to go when you're ready to do your album. Perfect. These come in the school days with the cute books on the front. They also come in the same style that these are made in. Opaque, but with the CM shutters on them. These also would be perfect for housing your scraps. Scraps of paper all the way up to 12 by 12. Or if you're going to a crop and you need to bring a variety of paper with you, use this and stick a few different colors of cardstock in each of the different sections. That way you have all of your cardstock in one place. Let's see. Did I have any other ideas I wrote down that I wanted to be sure to tell you? Baby's first year. This was an idea Lianne Griffin came up with, and I thought it was fantastic. If you use one of these for your baby's first year, and every month you wrote down their milestones or took a few photos and printed them and stuck them in here, then by the time you got to the end, you would be more than ready to do their album of their first year. Super, super easy. And I love things like that help us stay organized. Let's see, what else? You could plan your pages and your projects for different things. You could put all of the photos, use this like a power layout box, right? All of your photos and the papers and the embellishments that you need for each layout in each section. That would be super fun and easy and really nice to have it all in one place. You could use this to store all of your jumbo CCS patterns. So if you have the old company had more than just the circle. We had different things, and I can't get to mine just now. I didn't pull any of them out, but you could organize those in something like this and know at the drop of a hat where to go to find them. What a great idea. You could store your recipe templates in here. Those would work great, and also be really easy to get in and out and use. Let's see. You could also use this for ABC stickers. If you have a lot of ABC stickers, a big one like this would probably be wise instead of using something like this. So it just depends on how into those you are. I haven't used ABC stickers in a while, so these are all relatively new ones that I've gotten over the last year and a half or so. But if you still have the big sticker sheets from the old company, those would fit in here perfectly. So really, really nice. This does measure 13 3/4 by 13 inches. And let's see. As far as cost goes, let's see if I can give you that idea as well. The small one is $10. The big one is $20. This one right here is, I believe, 11 or 12. It may have gone up. I'm not sure. I haven't bought one for a while. And this one is not always available, so you have to catch this one when it comes on. It's usually part of a bundle or part of a special, and so you can't buy it individually, but you'll just have to watch for it. If you see it available because an advisor has it available in their stash, then you can ask them. There is a price point that is assigned to it. I just don't know what it is offhand, so I don't want to guess. But just know that it is typically provided as part of a bundle. And then if an advisor is selling one, then that's because she knows how much it is worth, because we pay taxes on the stuff that we get in bundles. So anyway, she's not trying to scam you by asking you to pay for it. In a sense, she is paying for it. She's paying the taxes on it. So so she has every right to sell that to you. Okay, so anyway, I hope that this has been helpful. I hope if you have some ideas that you'll be willing to share those with us, because there's just so much that you can do with all of these fill-in files. I love that they can stand up. If you use them that way a lot, they are really fun to get out and set on your table and keep all of your stuff organized. And I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, please make sure you put it in the comments. If you have input, suggestions, or ideas, or you just want to share what you use your fill-in files for, I would love to hear about that too. Thanks so much for joining me today. Until next time, I hope you have many more creative moments. Take care now.